Listen carefully to the following text and fill the blank spaces. Implementing health protocols in the midst of pandemic. People are starting to abandon the habit of wearing masks and keeping their distance amid the pandemic that has been going on for nearly 9 months. Is it okay to ignore the health protocols? The answer is absolutely no. We should keep obeying the health protocols because the pandemic is not over yet. In the early pandemic, most of people are disciplined in obeying the health protocols such as wearing masks, washing hands, and keeping a distance. These days, there is a pandemic fatigue where people are tired of being restricted for months in this pandemic. However, this phenomenon cannot be a reason for us to ignore the health protocols. It is because there is no cure yet which to combat the veracity of the coronavirus. The most important thing that we can do is stick to the health protocols so that we can break the chains of virus spread. In addition, CDC or Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends us to wear masks since it can prevent us from getting or spreading the virus. Therefore, we need to continue to protect ourselves from exposure to the virus for the good of ourselves and others. To overcome fatigue in the midst of pandemic, we can try to keep in touch with the people closest to us so that we do not feel bored. We should remember that everyone can be exposed to viruses and vaccines still cannot be used. So, it is important to always implement health protocols, especially where there is an urgent matter that requires us to leave the house.